Neat games.
Hello again. Last time I talked about the vast exploration in YesterSol. This time I want to talk about game progression and a little trip I took south to Busan. In YesterSol, progression is all about unlocking new abilities and getting stronger at an exciting pace. Likewise, in my own game development journey, I've been steadily improving my skills, even with the limited time I have. This trip to Busan felt like I was setting off on my own adventure, much like Korin, our protagonist, as he embarks on his quest to save the world. Traveling from Seoul to Busan took just over 2 hours by bullet train, with far less zombies than I imagined. In YesterSol, I want players to experience that same sense of swift progression, with 3 or 4 new abilities unlocked in their first 2 hours of gameplay. Though, I'm sure speedrunners could manage it in much less time. Just as Korin finds ways to harness the power of the life bloom to become stronger, I learned new ways to improve and promote YesterSol through visiting this awesome Busan Indie Connect festival. As a Metroidvania, like Hollow Knight, Ori, Animal Well, etc., players are limited in exploration by their abilities. So let's check out the Metroidvania progression in YesterSol, also while exploring this neat indie festival. First, you get the Spear platform. It's your main traversal ability and acts as a platform to get you to those higher places. Much cooler than an escalator or stairs. I also like how you can recall it from anywhere, just like Thor's hammer. Second, you get the seed form. Korin can shrink down to get through the narrow paths. Sometimes, I feel small in these big city environments, just like a small seed in a tall forest. But that's what makes these packed big cities in Korea feel so epic and alive. This indie game festival was surprisingly packed as well, with many games from all over the world, and more than I expected amount of local Korean indie games. Third is the Seed Heal, which rejuvenates Korin in battle. Attending the Busan festival had a similar effect on me. It recharged my drive to finish YesterSol and share it with the world. Just like Korin can keep moving and jumping while charging a heal spell, I'm pushing forward with renewed energy to make this game the best it can be. Fourth and fifth, depending on which way you go, are the Metroidvania staples, the dash, and the double jump. Korin gets a cool dash to zip through dangerous areas, and a double jump to get over obstacles his spear can't stick in. Sometimes I wish I could dash through or jump over the crowded areas in Seoul. Sixth and seventh, you get the Seed Bomb and the Ice Seed form. While in the base seed form, Korin has access to more life bloom magic, such as creating a magical seed bomb that breaks weak walls or temporarily powers steam engines. And the ice seed form that lets him traverse through boiling hot water. It's so hot and humid in Korea these days. Sometimes I wish I could turn into ice and cool off. I'm still brainstorming the next abilities. Probably at least 4 more to really round out the progression. Got any cool ideas? Let me know in the comments. Also along Korin's adventures, he can find various upgrades to get stronger. HP, MP, melee damage, return damage, heal amount, heal speed, etc. I felt upgraded after attending the festival. Seeing what marketing works and what doesn't was really interesting, and I'm excited to bring those insights back to my game's development and promotion. It was super interesting seeing what booths were popular and what booth setups worked well. Also, what demos drew in the player or what demos openings were too slow and a bit boring. Much like a game trailer, a festival demo has to throw the player into a compelling situation quickly and give them exciting moments and an interesting climax in a short time span. The booths should have 2 spots for people to play, and just like your Steam capsule, an eye-catching back poster. Also, having a big monitor showcasing the trailer or demo gameplay is great. Having some cool prizes and swag is great too. For my booth, I would want the demo to be timed and encourage exploration. Like, perhaps the player will start with all the abilities and will try and find some secret items hidden around the world. If they find one, they get a cool boss fight and a real-life prize. And of course, you gotta give some cool goodies to the players who wishlist the game as well. Check out all this cool stuff we got. Like Corin's journey, my adventure in Busan is just the beginning. There's still so much to explore and develop, both in the game and in my own quest as a game developer. But this trip has really reinforced my commitment to bringing YesterSol to life, and I'm excited for people to play the game. I hope I can be in this festival next year and set up my own booth and watch people enjoy YesterSol. Thanks for joining me on this little real-world and in-game devlog adventure. Stay tuned for more updates, and if you haven't already, don't forget to wishlist YesterSol on Steam. Until next time, keep exploring and keep growing. Or shrinking, or whatever sticks your spear. Bye bye!
Neat games.